Earlier this week, Meta dropped their new large language model Llama 3, and it's the biggest and best open source AI model on the market right now. Meta says Llama 3 is their most advanced model to date, capable of complex reasoning, following instructions, visualizing ideas, and solving nuanced problems. It's available with both 8 billion and 70 billion pre-trained and instruct versions that support a wide range of applications. And Meta calls it the most capable, openly available LLM to date. So let's take a look under the hood and see what it's got. Looking at some of the benchmarks, you can see Llama 3 stacks up very well against the competition, both the 8 billion and 70 billion versions. You can see the 8 billion does excellent across the board. The 70 billion is as good, if not better, than Gemini Pro 1.5 and Claude 3 Sonnet. You can look at those yourselves and figure them out. I'm not big on the benchmarks per se, but a lot of these models do use them for comparison's sake. And here's another comparison with a human evaluation. You can see that Meta Llama 3 70 billion versus Claude Sonnet won 53% of the time, against Mistral Medium won 60% of the time, GPT 3.5 63.2% of the time, and against its own earlier version, Llama 2, it was almost 64%. So definitely an improvement over the past Llama 2. And what's even more exciting is that, okay, we have Llama 3 right now, but there is a 400 billion version out there right now that is getting trained. And if you look at some of these numbers, you can see like, wow, this is just going to be off the charts. This should be coming apparently in a few months. So enough of the numbers. Let's actually try this thing out. Okay, so here's our Meta home screen. This is your standard AI model interface, which we've seen on all the other models. On the left column, we got your conversations. You do need to log into Facebook for some features. I'll get into more of that later. But you got your preset boxes, and of course below your input box. And let's just type something in here. I'm thinking about doing a trip to Nashville this summer, so I've already asked Claude and Gemini and GPT-4 to come up with an itinerary. So let's go ahead and give this Meta a shot with the same exact task. It's not a difficult task, but one that's been on my mind. So let's, if you're reading this, you have any helpful advice for going to Nashville, please let me know. So there's our prompt. And now Meta AI is searching, I guess searching the web. It is integrated with Google and Bing, and here's our output. Here's a 4-night itinerary for Nashville, Tennessee. And it's got visit the Grand Ole Opry, explore the Gulch, Hattie B's Hot Chicken. All right. But yeah, that's, okay. I just on first glance, it doesn't look anything better than what I've done with the other models. So it also has down below, you can click on view sources, tell you where it's got this information. And again, down below, you can see 4-night itinerary Google. So now what I want to show you is this image generation. I think it's called Imagine. Is that what it is? Yes, Imagine with Meta AI. This is also part of the Meta AI package. It is free. You don't have to pay anything extra for it. And it basically rivals, let's say, Chat GPT's DALL-E, which, you type in a prompt and it spits out images. This is the same thing. And again, here's some presets you can do. So let me give this a whirl. One thing for using the images is you do have to log into your Facebook. So you can't just use this without logging into your Facebook or your WhatsApp or your Messenger. So that's something to keep in mind. But let's get into this. All right, so let's give this thing our own prompt. I'm going to ask it, hey, give me a picture of a bear eating a pizza on a sun-soaked Caribbean beach. Let's see what it comes up with. And look at that. There's our bear. Yeah, about to dive into some pizza on a beach. And that looks like it's in the Caribbean. And it's giving me a few extra options there. Actually did a really good job of that. I got no complaints about that. I just wish I was there. Now I also did a comparison. I put the exact same prompt into Chat GPT, and here's what it came out with. Yeah, that's actually done very well. Also, this is the paid version of GPT. Keep that in mind. This GPT-4. But let's do a little. Can we do a side-by-side comparison and see which one wins? I guess what I like about GPT-4, it's got the nice drinks by the side. The bear needs to be hydrated. It's got some pepperoni. The Meta's on the left. It's got more of a margarita. I think I see some basil on the top. But yeah, very comparable. But one thing to keep in mind about Meta AI is you can change the image right there on the screen. So if I wanted to change this bear to a white bear, I can just click edit and hit run, and let's see what it comes up with. And there's our white bear eating a pizza. So it changed I think the one bear has sunglasses on. Look at that one in the top right corner. Now let's say I want to change this bear to a let's go panda bear. Sunglasses are pretty funny. And there's our panda bear. The panda bear's now got the pepperoni pizza. Yeah, that's a happy looking panda eating a pepperoni pizza on the beach. Oh geez, the pizza's just laying in the sand. That's not good. Let's say we wanted to, since it's in the sand, let's change it to something else. Let's, instead of pizza, I want to put it instead of pizza, not change. Instead of pizza, let's go, let's do a Philly cheesesteak. How about that? At least it can hold it in its hand. It doesn't have to put it on the sand. Let's see what it can do with this. And where's our bear eating the Philly cheesesteak? There it is. Oh, geez. Geez, the cheese is dripping all over the sand. Anyway, it's got 3 sandwiches. Incredible. So another thing you can do, I just hit the animate button so you can give it a little motion, and yeah, you can see the waves crashing, and yeah, this is one happy panda. There's a little close-up. Yeah, this guy's doing pretty good in life. He's about as happy as it can be on the beach, enjoying his that's a big sandwich too, man. Is he having a good day? So that's a little bit about what Meta AI can do with images, and again, this is built in. This is part of the function. You don't need to add anything extra. You don't need to pay anything more, and it does a fantastic job of that. Again, this just came out a few days ago, and if you're on the fence about paying $20 to OpenAI for using GPT Plus or $20 to Google for using Gemini Advanced, I might hold off and play around with this new Meta Llama 3 for a bit. This stacks up just as well against those models, and it's 100% free as of right now. I can't find anywhere that there's a paid version, so credit to Mark Zuckerberg for releasing this. It is, as they tout, the best open source model. So, like I said, you can put this locally on your machine if you really wanted to. So that's it for this video. Please give a thumbs up if you can, and hit that subscribe button for more AI content. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time.